everybody, it's Nick's Aviation, and today I'm doing a little bit different of an upload. So I believe this was in 2017. I went to the Pima Air and Space Museum in Tucson, Arizona, and I took a lot of pictures of a lot of aircraft, including an Orbis DC-10, and those are all going to be compiled into this video, including my approach into Phoenix. And that's where it will start, and then I will basically just show you the rest of the trip. And I am going to try to start uploading again daily because, you know, that's better than just, you don't even know when I'm going to upload. And for those of you subscribers, the 9 people, or however many watch my videos right now, I hope this gives you something to do during your quarantine. Hopefully everybody is staying safe, and let's jump right into the video. So I was flying from Toronto Lester B. Pearson YYZ to Phoenix Sky Harbor on this Air Canada Rouge Boeing 767-300. Here's the approach. Coming in on Phoenix, Arizona after a 4-hour journey south to Phoenix Sky Harbor. To start my trip here in Phoenix. We drove south, and this was the first aircraft I saw. It was an SR-71 Blackbird, and this was at the Pima Air and Space Museum, which is inside Tucson, Arizona, which is, I think, 2 hours south by car of Phoenix. So this was the board that was there, the little display board that would give you some information about the SR-71. And there's my dad looking at me. Now, I'm not quite sure what this was, but it was a bomber. On the tour, we came across this U.S. Air Force triple-decker aircraft. I'm not sure what this was either, but, you know, it does look pretty nice, and, yeah. Here's a little video while we were driving past it. Quite a big aircraft, if you ask me, especially for being a prop plane. There was a 707 just over there, and then you have, I think that was a Boeing 377, except a U.S. Air Force Boeing 347 or 377. Then there's the Guppy, which was based off the Stratoliner. a B-17 flying fortress that we got to visit here in the Pima Air and Space Museum. Quite incredible to see something that was used in, I believe, World War II, and very special to be able to visit and to see.
Well, are you going out right now?
Yeah, let's just check it out.
Well, let's walk out that way.
And here was the interior, part of the interior of the B-17.
Release them manually. He's probably going to have some kind of storm safety. Now they have people with young gunners in this airplane.
A little gunner's place. And another little gunner's chamber, I guess. I don't know what you would call it, but it's interesting. I love checking out these aircraft, and it's crazy to see how much weaponry it had on it. And there's a nice overhead view of the aircraft. On the wall near the aircraft, there were a bunch of names and stuff of the B-17s. This is an ANA Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner. I got to stand right next to the engine, and I'll be honest, this aircraft it's way bigger than I would usually think. And over there, I think that was a China Southern Boeing 737-400. And a lot of Asian carriers actually donated aircraft to the Pima Air and Space Museum. And you will see in a minute, there is the first ever Boeing 777 to be put into commercial service with the launch customer Cathay. That's an image of my dad right next to the engine. And a bit more of it. As you can see, he's about 6 foot, so pretty big, if you ask me. So this was the first ever Boeing 777 to enter service, and it entered service with Cathay Pacific. As you can see here, it's a little display of 737s and 757s. Another nice image of the SR-71. And it's crazy to think that this is only one of 4. This is the last aircraft in its type in the world. Now we move on to the Orbis DC-10, which was my final visit of the Pima Air and Space Museum. Pretty interesting, huh? Then here's a final image going back to Toronto. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will have a video out just like this that has all of my airline experiences that I have recorded. So thank you very much. If you did like it, please like and subscribe, and be tuned for more awesome content like this, and I will see everybody tomorrow.